It's 8:20 on this Tuesday morning, December 31st, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Chittle Morning News on this Tuesday morning, December 31st, 2019. And good morning, y'all. This lovely Tuesday morning, December 31st, 2019, the last day of 2019 and the last day of the decade of 2010s. And it is 43 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories of Peter Chittle Morning News on this Tuesday morning is Baghdad protesters, demonstrators attack U.S. embassy after airstrikes. Explosive new revelation just weakened Trump's impeachment defenses. Texas church security team member who shot cabinet eyes on the man as soon as he walked in the room. Deltas flee the shore as Austria fires turns skies blood red. China Shanghai indexes evidence best year since 2014. North Korea Kim unveiled new path in the New Year's speech after U.S. misses deadline. Prison guard trainees were photographed given a Nazi salute in West Virginia. The entire class was fired. A survivor of the New York stabbed smashed the table in the detective's face. That's not all. Joe Biden says he would consider a Republican renovate the 2020 election. Bronx says wind turbine blades fire up, smash on the car and a billboard. Thousands of feet to shore as Austria fires. Skies blood red. Climate change activism left the Thunberg from a years-long depression. He Democrat sentenced to 3 years in prison for gene editing embryos. Pompeo to visit Ukraine amid impeachment to pass. Pawtucket City Council accused colleagues of racist comments. Nissan CEO Josan fled Japan and into the box of private jet, according to reports. Hawaii posts solid growth awards of difficulties ahead. Trump trade deposit VAR says phase on one trade deal is in the bank, waiting on translation. Tesla Shanghai reportedly making 1,000 cars per week. Trump says Iran will be fully responsible for attacking the U.S. embassy in Iraq. Look at stocks now, down 23.12 at 24.62.14. SP 5 down 18.73 at 32.21.29. The Nasdaq down 6.62 at 89.45.99. Mystery pneumonia hits China's Wuhan city as 27 hospitalized. The Edinburgh area dodged some very icy weather. It hit some parts of New England Monday, but New Year's Eve parts will be quite cold. A Tennessee police officer died after being struck by a car while chasing a suspect in Philip West, a busy freeway near Nashville, local authorities said. Schumer calls for increase of federal support to stem out 8 crimes. Grandmother and mother of hit and run Taunton victim want answers. As Leslie Miranda, a Wednesday run driver, struck and injured her grandson 3 weeks ago to face the consequences. Peter Chill. News time, 8:24. Time now for Peter Chill Sports Report. Boston Bruins taking on New Jersey Devils at 1 o'clock at the Garden. Boston Celtics taking on the Charlotte Hornets at 3 o'clock. The Giants sent questions David Gillen better be ready to answer. Bergeron, Giroux, toast NHL All-Star. Last man in both. There's only one man who should be the next coach of the Dallas Cowboys, and 5 reasons Ron Rivera should choose the Redskins. Peter Chill News time, 8:24. Time now for Peter Chill Traffic and Transit. Check on this. To the morning. Beep on the MBTA. On Looking at the commuter rail, the Fairmont line will run a normal weekday scheduled Tuesday, December 31st. And all MBTA service, including the commuter rail, will be free after 8 p.m. on New Year's Eve. And on New Year's Day, Wednesday, the commuter rail operator set its schedule. There will be no disruptions to the Fitchburg lines. Fitchburg line train 1210 from North Station. Train 433 will be held up until possibly 12:50 a.m. to accommodate those attending New Year's Eve festivities. On Tuesday, December 31st, 5:37 p.m., 11:03 p.m. the substation will be held at the Frame and Whistle Line until possibly 1 a.m. to accommodate those attending New Year's Eve festivities. Franklin Line, train 731, 11:15 p.m. from substation will be held until possibly 1 a.m. to accommodate those attending New Year's Eve festivities. And Greenbush train, extra train, will depart the substation at Greenbush at possibly 1 a.m. to accommodate those attending New Year's Eve festivities. On Tuesday, December 31st, train 229, 212 10 from North Station will be held at possibly 12:50 a.m. to accommodate those attending New Year's Eve festivities. On Tuesday, December 31st, the extra train will depart at South Station of Kingston at possibly 1 to 5 a.m. to accommodate those attending New Year's Eve festivities. On Tuesday, December 31st, low line train 347, 12:15 a.m. from North Station will be held at possibly 1 a.m. to accommodate those attending New Year's Eve festivities. On Tuesday, December 31st, extra train will depart South Station to Middleborough Lakeville at possibly 1:10 a.m. to accommodate those attended New Year's Eve festivities. On New Year's Eve, on Needham Line, Newburyport Walk Line, trains 129, 193 will be held at possibly 12:50, 1 a.m. to accommodate those attended New Year's Eve festivities. And if everything are looking good. So if you're going to go up to Boston province for New Year's Eve festivities, take that MBTA train down to those areas instead of driving. Because Boston can get very busy on first night celebrations. Okay, look at the highways and byways in New England, Eastern Massachusetts and Rhode Island highways are looking good. Central and Western Mass highways are looking good in Connecticut. 25 North by side, also Bridgeport, Connecticut. 89 South by side, so on New London out of Concord, New Hampshire. And 93 on the North by side, so before Route 293 Metros up to Hipperscan around the Concord area. And all the way up to Tilton, New Hampshire. 93 South by side, so between Plymouth and Tilton, New Hampshire. Main turback, slow between Sac all the way to Augusta, Maine. 295, slow between Portland all the way to Garner, Maine, and 95, slow between Augusta all the way up to the Maine Canadian border at 878, 91 south by side, also up to Vermont, now it's 50 on the north by side, also at South Quebec towards Montreal. Peter Chelladusa, 827, tied off our weather report on this Tuesday, the last day of 2019, 2010, and we're looking at some rain showers by the coastal sections of Maine and some freezing rain on the line from north of Sanford, Maine, stretching up to Westbrook and freezing rain in the Portland, Maine area, and up in the Yarmouth and south of Brunswick, Maine, and snowing from much of Maine, up in the eastern New Hampshire, and a line of snow showers stretching from western Vermont and up over Vermont and upstate New York and up into Quebec. And rain and snow from south of Warburg, Utica, down from Binghamton. Forecast goes like this. Today, Petrobras before noon, overall most skies will have 46 degrees. Now, force about 6 miles an hour coming west in the afternoon. Tonight, most skies going to 29 degrees. South about 5 to 7 miles an hour for New Year's Day. South skies about 40 degrees. West about 7 to 13 miles an hour for Wednesday. Most skies going to 27 degrees. West about 6 to 8 miles an hour. And for Thursday, most skies about 42 degrees. And west about 3 to 7 miles an hour for Thursday. Chips with rain and snow showers May after 3 a.m. Most skies about 31 degrees. Carbon chance space of 30%, little no soon. Accumulation expected for Friday. Showers likely class sky about 47 low about 40 degrees. Not southwest wind, just space is 70%, and for Saturday, the showers class got higher 52 degrees and a low 34. Carbon coming to west side 5 to 7 miles more, and just 40%. For Sunday, most sides come 42 and a low 23. North spot 9 to 30 miles, gas high 25 miles an hour, and for Monday, most sides about 36 degrees. West spot 7 miles an hour, right out, north and it's fog and mist of 42 degrees. That's great for the Peter Channel Morning News on this. To the morning, December 31st, 2019. Viewers, hope you have a good morning and a good day. Hope you have a wonderful day also. We have new time for a new time. Hope you have a good morning.